What are some of the day-to-day activities in the life of a fraternity president?
I would probably say always checking and being on top of my emails. I get emails from nationals, our advisors, the university, other organizations, presidents, or like their exec members. So definitely staying on top of my emails is one of them. Checking my calendar. Usually, I have something going on every single day, either with a meeting with someone or my own exec board meeting, or I have to go be here, be there. Um, and honestly, that's about it.
What are some of the reasons why you decided to rush your freshman year?
Well, I personally came to Bowling Green last second. It wasn't my top school choice. I actually was committed to go run track at another school, but I ended up dropping last second. So when I first came here, I didn't really, I honestly knew no one. And the Alpha Sigs, Alpha Sigma Phi, which is my fraternity, they were some of the first people I met, and first people I started talking to. And a lot of the guys in the chapter at the time were from my hometown, so we had a lot of stuff we could relate to. And they just basically showed me around. They just took me by the ropes, and I just wanted to be a part of something that was bigger than myself. There's a stigma when it comes to fraternities, and in my back of my head before I came to college, I had my own stigma about what fraternities were, but they basically just completely shattered that and just showed me like what truly being a part of a Greek organization was about.
In your opinion, what philanthropy are you most passionate about?
When it comes to our philanthropic partners, I'd probably say there's two big ones. Um, Active Minds, which is a mental health awareness and education for primarily college students. I really enjoy that one. We actually just did a whole mental health week this past week. It's definitely one I like a lot because it helps bring awareness to a topic that a lot of us college students don't like talking about. And then the second one would probably have to be it's not really a national one, but it's something we locally we do. It's called Bitterberg for Moms. We partner up with this church and basically Sufficient Grace Ministries, and we're stationed in the Union, and students can pay $5 to help build bears. They're comfort bears, and those bears end up going to moms who have lost a child during childbirth. And it's something you don't really see a lot of fraternity men doing, so we definitely enjoy doing that every single year.
What does brotherhood and fraternity mean to you?
Um, Brotherhood is one of those things where it's actually really hard to describe until you're actually like part of something. Um, I would say brotherhood is basically a support system, basically individuals who would virtually do anything for you. Family at the end of the day. Um, Brotherhood is definitely just a feeling that, like I said, it's basically indescribable. But once you're part of it, you know what brotherhood is.
So, what are some of the most difficult challenges you face as a president?
Um, I would probably say it's finding that good balance between like being president and being a brother, because there's a lot of like responsibilities that come with the title, but at the same time you don't want to be like a stickler when it comes to people who are your brother and your friends, but that as the head of an organization you got to put it first at the end of the day.